students, good morning to all. Myself Devaraja Shubha, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Pondicherry College of Engineering. The subject code is CE8702, Railways, Airport, Docks and Harbour Engineering. Today in this class I am going to discuss about widening of gauges on curves, which comes under Unit 1, Railway Planning and Construction. So in the word itself you can understand that what is the topic, that is widening of gauges. The gauge is widened on curves. So gauge is distance between two rails, that is gauge. So the gauge is widened on curves. So what is the need for this widening? The wheel base of the train or vehicle is rigid in position. That is, wheel base means the distance between two axles. It is rigid. Due to this rigidity, when the front axle of the vehicle strike against, this is the front axle, this is the rear wheel, this is the inner rail and this is the outer rail. When the vehicle or when the train moves against or strikes against this outer rail, what happens is when it strikes against this curve, the outer rail, that is the front axle of the outer wheel of the front axle, outer wheel, this is the outer wheel and this is the inner wheel. The outer wheel of the front axle move against this outer rail. At that time, what happens is the gap will be produced in the outer wheel of the inner rail. There bears a gap in the inner rail. So to avoid this gap, we have to widen the rails. Widening of gauge, we have to widen the gauges. This is the reason for widening the gauges. So the formula for calculating the widening is extra widening we have to provide. The widening is to be calculated by using the formula D is equal to 13B plus L the whole square divided by R. So this D is the extra width in centimeter, then 13, then B is the rigid wheel base. That is, for broad gauge it is 6 meter and for meter gauge it is 4.88 meter. This L is the lap of flange in meter and this L is equal to 0.02 root of h square plus d h. Then the h is the depth of wheel flange below rails in centimeter and d is the dia of wheel in centimeter. So what is the effect of this widening? What is the effect? So due to this widening, what happens is the rails, the vehicle is moving on the track and it has to cover a greater circumference on the outer wheel. Due to this widening, the outer wheel has to cover a greater circumference than the inner rail. So this is overcome by using the coning of wheels. By using of the coning of wheels, the greater circumference is covered by the outer wheels than the inner rails. So this is the effect of widening. So the widening effect is overcome by using the coning of wheels. So this is all about widening of pavements. So let us see the worked example of this widening of pavements. The wheel base of a moving vehicle is 4.2 meter, degree of curve is 5 degree and flanges project 3.2 centimeter below the top of rail. Determine extra width record on the curve. So extra width, we have to calculate the extra width record on the curve. So first write the given data, that is wheel base B is equal to 4.2 meter and theta, that is degree of the curve, is given as 5 degree. Projection of flange h is equal to 3.2 centimeter. It's also given in the problem. Then always take wheel dia D is equal to 1.5 meter. This L is equal to 0.02 square root of h square plus d h. So 0.0, this L is the lap flange, 0.02 into root of, what is the h value? 3.2, that is 3.2 square, plus the d value is, we have to denote always in centimeter, this is 150 centimeter So 150 into 3.2 is equal to 0.443 meter. Now extra with D is equal to 13 into B plus L the whole square divided by R. R is the radius of the curve. So radius of the curve is calculated by the formula 1750 divided by D. That is 1750 divided by 5 is equal to 350 meter. So now 13 into 4.2, that is B value is 4.2 plus this L value is 0.443 the whole square divided by 350 is equal to 0.81 centimeter. So while changing in mm, it is 8.1 mm. So this is all about extra widening of cages on curves and the barked example of extra widening. This is all about today's class. Next class we will discuss about the topic modern construction, conventional methods and modern methods of survey in railway track. Thank you.